Hey guys, this is Meredith from lymecompass.net, and I have another educational video on viola or violet. I am happy to inform you that this is the first patch of flowering violets in the yard. There are other leaves coming up, but this is the first that's really flowering. And my husband was so kindly mulching the red raspberries. These are red raspberries that are coming up that he was mulching, and these wonderful violets are coming up in the raspberries. And before I harvest them, I just wanted to introduce you to them as a medicinal herb. Here is yet another red raspberry, but you can see the leaf and the flower of the violet here. And the leaf and the flower are edible, and you can eat them raw or garnish foods with them, make your food really beautiful with the beautiful purple flowers, or you can make tea with them. There's many wonderful properties to violet, and I'll think of a few here for you. That they're a mild pain reliever, and they are antiseptic, they are antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory. And I think anti-inflammatory is so important. I think no matter how we present with symptoms with Lyme, all of us have a different experience of it. But as long as we can keep that inflammation down, I think that can just be so helpful in helping to make our symptoms more mild or manageable. It's a nervine too, which again is so important in helping relax the central nervous system, for us to have less anxiety, to be calmer. That can be extremely helpful. Violets are also antispasmodic, so for those of us that have the muscle twitching, the facial twitches, the restless leg. Oh, the birds. Let's see what else. It's demulcent and emollient, so that sort of means it's a moistening herb. It's not a drying herb. It is a mild diuretic and laxative, which I think is really important, because with Lyme we do not want to get stagnant. We want to keep things moving. We want to keep the lymphatic system moving. We want to make sure that we're flushing toxins out and drinking lots of water, peeing out the toxins, and we want to keep the bowel moving. We don't want to get constipated. What else can I tell you? Because of all these things I just mentioned, it's great immune support, and it let's see, it can help reduce fevers if you need to bring a fever down. So many of us walk around with low-grade fevers, and sometimes when I know I have to do something, I have to function at a place and I'm just feeling awful, I will take a fever reducer and try to show up for my kids' play or whatever is on the plate that day. Let's see, what else can I tell you? A lot of people will wash wounds because of its antiseptic and wound healing properties. They will wash wounds with it, or it can be a wonderful salve ingredient. I don't know if I mentioned it, but some people will make breast oil with it, or infuse the flowers and leaves in an oil and use that oil topically around the lymphatic system. And a lot of commercially available breast oils will have violet in it. And can't remember if I mentioned cough syrup, but it's helpful in coughs. And those are just a few things that violet is helpful with. So give it a try. Add it to your salads, or eat the wonderful, beautiful flowers. And I hope you all enjoyed this video and you found something helpful. Thanks so much for hanging out and listening.